I could be the top 21 Chinray by just queuing into a game. Make it into top 20. There's half as many Chinrays with a rating over 3k at the moment than there are Nangongshens over 3.499. That's how little the character is being played. Truly miles behind the other characters in engagement at the moment. Or maybe she's being played heaps and everyone is losing every single fight and bottom flooring. Impossible to say. Literally impossible to say. Except that I don't think I fought a Chinray today. Yeah, the classic situation is like you break through to tier 2 on turn 3, instantly find a metal spirit formation when you're innate metal, and then get offered tripod on 4, right? Like, do you just go mono metal from that spot? And I think right now I'm on no. But there's certainly times where maybe it's yes. I don't know. I just feel like so often that board that Ling Yuan was playing, that she got to top 2 in, just doesn't win any fights the whole game. We hate Water Spirit Seal here. We like Wood Seal Rush. Probably not playing it yet, though. I hate Water Spirit Seal, Princess Titania. I'm a Water Spirit Seal truther. I've decided it's bad. I've decided it's worse than Wood Seal on other characters and worse than Fire Seal on Child. It starts killing on fire pretty early. See, that's the thing. It doesn't though, right? Yeah, like you have to still hit. And it's so easy to miss. You can hit, why not hit Dharma? No. But yeah, like you can... If you find just like a single copy of Shuttle, right? Like you already have a pretty good... A pretty good board on... Oh, great hit. On the other character. What's the character's name? Character name? No, Overcome. Like, a single shuttle plays really well in Overcome, right? I'm probably never playing Bud. I don't want to play this Smash, but I might. So yeah, so I don't like it. Also, just to go back to hate Water Spirit Seal, here's the thing about Water Spirit Seal, right? So when it doesn't do anything other than make chi, that's a minor point. But it's not nothing. It does just do one thing, right? So like we have 4 extra HP this fight because of Wood Spirit Seal. But 2, the wood cards are bad. They just kind of suck. The wood and water cards are just kind of bad. You can't play waves. Turbulence fine, Sparse Shadow is fine, but you so often end up playing like a level 1 Bud to play like a level 2 Rush or something, and it just hurts you so much. And then on Child, Fire Seal activates whatever, hurts your fire thing, and then benefits the most from his tier 3. That's really good. Right, sorry, Smash, it's not your day. So oh, wow, punish for kicking the Smash. So I just don't really like it. I actually think this board is just this. Yeah, I kind of got punished for it too, huh? Ling Yuan game. I may not get to it today, Jotas, but I'll put you down in the notepad as the very first game I'll play. There, I'll make sure you're around for it. But yes, we will probably do that on my next stream, which you can find both my notepad for my upcoming queue and my schedule in the Discord, as well as competitions and a collection of guides. I saw someone in the chat ask about, in the general game Discord, ask about guides and the lack of, like, information available outside of China. So I will just remind everyone who's in chat that in my Discord I've compiled all the English guides that I could find, just to have them in one place. So if you're looking for guides, I do have some there too. I probably should have linked it to the person in chat, but I get weird about linking my own Discord in other Discords. Especially when the main Discord said that it would have a guide section and then just hasn't done it. Like, I don't know, it feels kind of passive-aggressive. Maybe I'm overthinking it a bit. A collection of guides? There are also a collection of guides in my Discord. That is also true. The same train of thought? Alright. Well, you know, I'm glad we're all on the same page. This eventually gets good if we find wave cutter, but let's not do that. Let's do this. Well, it's a bit janky. It's supposed to be earlier. Bit janky. This Battle of Fate's like a turn too early, so he must have taken cultivation, right? Yeah, his sword's not upgraded. We also promised the One Piece. Yeah, the Discord admin sure had a time over those few days, didn't he? Or didn't they? I guess I don't know for sure. Just barely scrape a loss. I think the other way around might have been better. Unfortunate, but we persevere. Osmo Seal is currently better than Fire Seal. But it has a shorter lifespan. So I think I'm just going to keep my Fire Seal. Maybe it was better than like Metal Spirit Seal, who knows? There's simply no way of knowing. Understandable. Have a nice day. Alright, tier 3 online. We've hit our power spike. All of our cards deal 3 extra damage. With Fire Spirit Seal dealing 5. I don't really miss the fact that I don't have buds on my board. I actually kind of miss the fact that I don't have a smash on my board after kicking it. I'd kind of like it. I'd kind of like it with the Secret Seal, but we're not missing that much. Classic double sword slash combo. No, don't ignore my defense. Ooh. Alright. Good enough. What's my best circ here? Fire Spirit Seal? Fire Spirit Seal circ does 13 damage. Pretty good. Or Water Secret Seal circ? I'm just concerned that this gets me killed. I'm not really convinced this is better than just circling Fire Seal, to be honest. It's 10 less upfront damage. My seals have been a bit bad, but not so bad. Like, Earth Seal's fine, and Water Seal's reasonable tempo. Somehow, I still got that rooster. I still got roosted. Fine. Honestly, a very impressive landing of the rooster there. Flip is here. Am I ever playing Forest Guard? Probably not. This guy's weirdly slow. I guess it's not that weird. That makes this blocking a little bit less good. Might just be done with Needle. Needle sucks. Metal Spirit Seal is all we need. My quest to just turn my board into mono cards that activate elements is almost complete. Alright, these F cards need to do some work. It's not the work I had in mind, but this should be fairly strong. That was a very good cliff. It really disappoints, and certainly didn't heal. Okay. So... It's certainly not pay to win. There is a little bit of an initial unlock phase, where you start with less characters unlocked, but that passes very quickly. Yeah, so not pay to win at all. Sorry, I need to quickly do this turn, then I'll get back to your question. Oh, okay. Yes, so it's a single first one-time purchase. And then you can play all the characters in casual immediately. Like, you don't have to unlock any characters at all. You can play them in casual. You start with enough of the in-game experience thing to unlock 2 or 3, I think. So you can unlock, 15% of the cost for competitive play immediately. And again, that's just for competitive ranked. You can play the full game without it. And there's absolutely no advantage to spending more money. You can spend money to get costumes if you want, but they have no impact on game. Currency is very generous. You'll get everything you need within like a few hours of playing to be able to, well, maybe a little bit more than that, but if there's a character you like, you'll be able to play them in competitive very, very quickly. So, yeah, no pay to win. Yeah. That all make sense? I think I covered most of it. Chat, help me out if I missed anything. Ooh, that's a really good upgrade. Yeah, absolutely check it out. There is a community Discord as well. And there's a few of us playing the game at the moment. On Twitch, and there's a pretty good Chinese community as well, though we don't engage with them as much as maybe we should. Alright. When are you actually hitting me here? A bit earlier than I'd like? Guess I'm just running this again. There's... I don't know. People still have pretty spirited arguments about what's actually good in the game. I should swap these. Nah, this is fine. I think there's a fair bit of depth. I don't know, I still don't feel like the game's anywhere near solved or anything, and I've been playing it for hundreds of hours. Yeah, you have a lot of information in this one. The ability to like see opponents' boards and stuff is pretty good. I'm very good at finding Wave Cutter Seal. Have you all noticed that? Just me and Wave Cutter Seal. We're just made for each other, I think. Could you maybe just calm down a little bit? Yeah, the replay feature of this game is really excellent. Head and shoulders above pretty much anything else, I think, in that respect. Rude. Rude to take a small loss there. That's a really good pickup. Can I break through next turn? Let's see. I'm keeping these two cards. I once again have not got a metal card. 1, 2. So I'm up +5. 48, so 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. It's really close to being able to break through next turn. Like, startlingly close. I don't think I'm quite there. I wish my cards didn't suck. I should have kicked that. I can kind of break through next turn, right? It's not awkward. This is Formation Poison Yanchen. Why Formation? Or why Poison, I guess? One or the other. Yeah, there's a relatively low amount of in-fight variance. Just why Yanchen? Yeah, that's a good question. But now he's defeated. Echo Kako? Yeah, that's great. That sounds like a winning strategy. We're off against another Yanchen. I'm probably just playing Fire Seal with his tier 5 again. So what does breakthrough look like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm always happy to answer questions when I'm not furrowing my brow at the screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I kind of knew I was going to do this. I should have just done it. This was a good decision. This was wise. This was definitely not throwing. Oh, that helps. More. Give me more. 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 Give me more. Okay, that's a real thing now. It's kind of interesting, actually. Ooh, I can get the achievement? Every time I draw 2 Enlightenment Elixirs, ooh, achievement. I'm not doing suck. I think. Hey, thanks for the sub, Trader from Uranus. Appreciate it. You have earned the smash emote. Fire Seal's better than Water Seal. I don't have it. Every time I draw these cards, someone says you don't have it yet. I don't have it. I'm simply never gonna have it. Do I need this as just a source of chi? I choose to believe. Oh, Jobitus, thanks for gifting the sub. Look, I don't get many gift subs, alright? Thanks for gifting the sub. And congratulations, Trader from Uranus. Appreciate both of you. And hopefully welcome to the community. These are all fine. This is the worst one, but it's fine too. Shuttle's a little bad here, but it's not so bad. These are great. This is good. Maybe Shuttle's bad enough. No, it's fine. Yes! 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 I got the achievement. What was I doing again? Yes! Finally! That's getting clipped. Fine, fine, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. We did it. We did it. Hardest achievement in the game. That's like... it's like I have like 2 left now. No reason to play the shuttle before the wave cutter. There is. Because the damage from the shuttle gets wasted on the Heartfire. And I feel like I might need a little bit of extra damage to actually kill her. Yeah. Close though. Spring is not really where I want to be. Wither Leaf is funny because it gives you +1 attack, but it gives you -1 penetrate. It's not ever actually spring. Wow, rude. I need some ignore defense. Thanks, Trail. It's just never really Willow Leaf, right? Willow Leaf is fake. Tripod's real. Tripod is real. One, two, three. It's kind of a nightmare, actually. Just have to keep throwing Heartfires at him. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Every part of this sucks. Twitch clips, yes. Very good. Thank you, Trail, for posting it to the Discord. I wish you were upgraded. You have many wishes. These are not going to do anything. I need some Flashfires. Flashfire and an upgrade to Spiritage. And then we can be pretty happy with our board. Also find more wave cutters at any point. Please die. Damn it. Thanks for the follow, Jordas. Enjoying having you around. Hope you'll check out the game. Alright, die now? Nope. Kind of gonna die here. If I put the... Oh no, it wouldn't have mattered. Okay. Oh, can't really do much with it. There's a Flashfire. I don't really need these anymore. I've got the achievement. It seems correct for metal, yeah. Sure is. Let's not play that game. Upgrades now are 1, 2, 3, 4. All of which are pretty solid. That's definitely the worst one, though. All pretty solid, but a clear worst. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is anyone in Elixirist? There's some guard up. Yeah. So this would be probably just combine these right now. I think is how I would play it. I think is fine. We're not really trying to do multiple cycles. 1, 2, 3. I want to roll this Heartfire. This is the only thing that's threatening in terms of defenses. Don't upgrade cards. You're Painter? What is happening? Okay, it's fine. It's not fine, actually. It's not fine. Where did this come from? Where did this come from? What the hell? Where did this board come from? Tripod is probably too good to pass up, with one in my hand already. It's not doing anything. Not good enough. Okay, good. Big upgrade. Do I need Exorcism Elixir here? 1, 2, 3. It does weaken on the tripod. I'm now doing an extra 3 damage. I think this Heartfire is just really bad. Fire Spirit formation? I think not. Kind of missing chases, but at least our chi situation's improved. Choosing to believe that I don't have to care about that. See if that's true. I wonder if that's enough to stop me from killing him, actually. It might be. Crazy. But we're fine, right? Yeah, we're fine. Bit close. But at least we dealt 35 damage to him. Good tripoded nerd. Alright, Cloud Elixir is good. Cloud Elixir is kind of the last piece of the puzzle for this guy. Well, you know, hopefully. Optimistically, at least. 1, 2, 3. I mean. It just becomes our board. One, 2, 3, 4. It's just way too slow. There's a little bit of extra damage, but most importantly, our tripod and shuttle pierce defense. I don't know if I have to worry about this. He probably thinks he's fairly safe as long as he makes defense on this turn. Little does he know. Oh, actually, he would have just died. He would have just straight up died. Okay. It's fine, too. He would have just straight up died. Alright, more tripods. More flash fires are great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wonder if I just go for this and just go for the earlier kill. Or either that or I play Exorcism Elixir. I definitely don't need 2 tripods. I could play this if I was... No, that's not good. That's not good. Do I need to play Cloud Elixir or Exorcism Elixir? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's just a matter of whether or not this kills, and whether or not Exorcism Elixir does more work than... more work than... Cloud Elixir? Is this just like, am I just playing myself here? 9, 11. I can't because of this card. I'm pretty sure. But I don't know if an extra 12 damage from Penetrate is better than Exorcism Elixir. Exorcism Elixir removes 60 buffs. If it removes Weaken, that's great. 2, 3, 4. I guess I don't have to worry about Weaken. I don't know. This might be a throw. We'll change it up next time if we need to. Very confusing fight. The important thing is I'm chasing it to chase 100 times if we get to second cycle. Well, it didn't remove the Weaken, which was the one I was mostly hoping for. But it does kill. Alright. I don't think Talon Elixirs help, but I'll take them. Bottles also don't really help. They help a little bit more than Willow Leaves, so... Oh, we finally upgrade the Fire Seal. Rewarded for my diligence. So that's an extra 6 damage that we just got. I don't know, isn't this just like really hard for him to beat? Doesn't he have to do like side shenanigans? Make the executive decision. Ironbone does nothing. Can't go first. We'll see. Does have a million stacks of, does have a million, whatchamacallits. Things that make astral eclipses, that's the word I'm looking for. So that's pretty good. And he's weakening on this turn instead. That makes sense. Still not enough. Alright. Wavecutter Seal claims another victim. Getting offered Wavecutter Seal on Child, that seems really good. That I would recommend. As much of a train wreck as these games were, we were bolstered by finding Wavecutter Seal twice. Playing Liu Jianxin twice. Maybe we just shouldn't play Tenchion. Maybe that's the lesson. Maybe we should stop playing Tenchion. Alright, that's going to do it for me. Jobataz, I will note down your request for my next stream, which will be in 2 days' time. And we will